Sometimes I don't know why I do this, but I saw Raw today. I knew no one was gonna watch it, but I was like, might as well. There should be one guy watching the show. Fuck. It wasn't a bad show compared to last week. That was like, this is like an attitude era Raw compared to last week. Um, but yeah, this show still wasn't the best. It wasn't the worst. It was whatevs. Um, we kick off the night with a celebration with Sheamus and the New Day. Basically, what every heel champion does, no interference, just happen. Um, but eventually, Roman Reigns steals the championship from Sheamus. Stuff that we've seen before. And then also later, I'll get more into what I was gonna say, but then later Dolph Ziggler beat Tyler Breeze. I didn't care. It was an okay match, I'll say this, but that's about it for me. Good that Dolph Ziggler won, but really, what's next for these guys? Another rematch? Wow. Then the Miz TV segment happened. Rusev and Lana are back. And, they just talk about how they are happy together. And then Ryback out of nowhere comes in, fucks it all up, have a shitty ass match. And the only thing memorable about this is the ending. Rusev runs into the steps and hits Lana. And they just leave. Ryback wins by. Ryback defeats Rusev by countout. They didn't care about this. Then the Dudley Boys came out and then they called out the Wyatts how they've officially put their names on the table, and then they get a bunch of tables with names that said Harper, Rowan, Wyatt, Strowman, and this eventually was gonna lead to the Wyatts attacking them, but then Tommy Dreamer came out and we had a nice little match. I'll admit it was fine. But it ends at a no contest. The Wyatt disinterfere just ends in a no contest. And then Bubba Ray throws Wyatt into his table. And that just leaves the remaining of the Wyatt. So this means that at TLC we're going to get Harper Rowan, this rematch. But in the tables match, I'm okay with that. This match wasn't that bad actually. I thought it was... I think it was the best match of the night. Compared to everything else that we got. Then we had Alberto Del Rio defeats Goldust. It didn't matter because Jack Sutter comes and saves the day, I guess. Fucking shit. Usos versus the Lucha Giants ended in a double disqualification, and the match was going pretty well. Then the New Day interferes, but then later in the show, throughout the show, they said that the Lucha Dragons are in the match. They're gonna take on the New Day at TLC, but also Roman Reigns had to beat Sheamus in 5 minutes and 15 seconds. So they couldn't have just done it 5 minutes. It takes. I'll get to that match. But then also if Roman Reigns were to lose that match, the Usos wouldn't qualify for the tag team championship match. And Dean Ambrose wouldn't qualify to the Intercontinental Championship match. But I'll get to that later. Sasha Banks defeated Brie Bella. This match was fine. I thought it was well done. See, Sasha Banks knows how to wrestle. She's like a real, cocky chick that's just great in the ring, all out. She's awesome. And I love her. She's the best wrestler of the women's division so far. Sadly, they're not booking her correctly. I don't know why they just do it. Then Roman Reigns versus Sheamus happened. This is fucking boring. I can't believe they're gonna have a TLC match. I still can't believe it. And Roman Reigns wins by DQ, meaning he does not win the WWE World Heavyweight Championship. And then Wade Barrett, or Bad News Barrett, whatever the fuck you want to call him, King Barrett, whatever the fuck this guy is called, I don't know what he's called anymore, Alberto Del Rio, and Rusev all come out, and now we have a new faction. It's called the League of Nations. Oh, fuck. um, these guys are okay, but put them together, this looks lame and cheap and really, really retarded. I didn't care for this. I don't know what this team's gonna do. I had a feeling that if Seth Rollins was still here, I have a feeling that this faction would happen, but Seth Rollins be the captain, and Sheamus wouldn't be in it. He'll still probably be that sneaky guy of trying to cash in. I feel like that would have happened if Seth Rollins never got injured. And honestly, I would wish Seth Rollins was the captain of this team because Sheamus sucks in the promos. He really, really does suck in the promos. I don't give a fuck about this faction. Then later we announced Dean Ambrose versus the Usos. Fine match. I'll get to that. And then Charlotte defeated Becky Lynch by cheating. Ric Flair was back in the corner and they cheat, and then Paige was just on commentary. Then backstage, we kind of get that like heat between Charlotte and Becky Lynch. But Charlotte's like, no, we're still friends. But Paige comes out saying, oh, I don't think you could trust Charlotte anymore. Oh yeah, that was it. I'll see where this goes. Will it be great? Probably not. Will it be good? I hope. Will it be bad? Probably. Then they get the match. The League of Nations. What a shitty ass name. It really does sound fucking lame. The League of Nations versus Dean Ambrose, Roman Reigns, and the Usos. But the New Day comes out, and apparently now it's a 7-on-4 match. And this match is not bad, but it was forgettable, I would say. And Sheamus wins. He pins Dean Ambrose, and then that was basically all it. They all just beat up the everybody. One of the Usos got taken backstage again, WrestleMania 31. I don't really care about the League of Nations. I like that Kevin Owens is not in it. I like how he's like, oh, I'm writing solo. I don't think he was on Raw all night. There was an Adam Rose segment. He was just talking shit about Tyler Breeze, Dolph Ziggler, Rusev, Lana, Summer Rae. How that's just fucking stupid. I don't care about Adam Rose. Shit. This wasn't the horrible show. Thankfully, we had the Tommy Dreamer appearance was probably the highlight of this whole show. Obviously, no one saw this show. Probably, I heard it had some low ass ratings. It doesn't matter because the show wasn't that amazing on my eyes. You might like it. Sure, go right ahead because there's some parts that okay. Anyways, this show, don't watch it. I just told you what happens. There's a new League of Nations. And I have a feeling that I know what's going to happen. John Cena or Daniel Bryan are going to come back and destroy the League of Nations. I don't mind if Daniel Bryan does it. I don't mind Daniel Bryan taking the championship away from him. But this League of Nations bullshit is not going to last long. It probably won't. I don't care about the League of Nations. The New Day is great. As always. So we have 3 matches announced for TLC. Kevin Owens versus Dean Ambrose for the IC Championship. Still no stipulation. Hopefully we get like a ladder match. Chairs match probably. Most likely. Because I want to see actually a ladder match between the Lucha Giants, the Usos, and the New Day. That match looked good. And then we got a TLC match between Sheamus and Roman Reigns. No one cares. Alright. That's it, guys. I'm working on making 200 videos for you guys. I know that my Raw reviews get a lot of views, so might as well tell you this. I'm doing a retro review on every TLC pay-per-view that we've had from 2009 to last year's 2014 until we get to 2015. Because I'm just trying to get to 200 videos, and I really don't have any ideas. I might perform a song. Not live. I might do it out here in my room, my cave, the Weapon Alex cave, the Double X cave. Let's call it that. Hashtag Double X cave. Anyways, that's it, guys. It's me, the ALE Double X. Expect TLC reviews sometime. And until then, I'm out.